Good. Good to go. Any news? How's your writing? Step by step?
Step by step.
In Osaka we say bochi bochi.
Bochi bochi. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we say. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Can you give me screen sharing permission?
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Could you share your screen?
Yep. Thank you. Hmm. Is this the right? 13 pages. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay. This is your presentation.
Yes.
When is your presentation?
In this July.
Oh, so we have time. I'm so glad we're not rushed. Then we have time to practice.
Yes.
Title: The relationship between anteroposterior center of gravity position and gait speed in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation. You're a prosthetist and orthotist?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Are you the recent international? Okay, 1 and 2. Are you the? You're the first author, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean you're the principal investigator? So maybe not in Japan, but in other countries, when a paper is written,
Hmm.
there's a member of the team is called the PI.
Uh, PI,
Do you understand what that means, PI?
Principal Investigator.
That's right. Are you the principal investigator in this paper, in this research project? Maybe you are. Or not. Or is Mrs. Yamamoto, Dr. Yamamoto, is she the PI?
yes, she's
She is the
my
she is
teacher.
the PI. Okay. Thank you. But oh yes. Hmm. How come I'm wondering if she needs to get credit as PI in this project. Do you understand? I understand authorship order. Yusuke #1, Keigo 2, Takashi 3, Sumiko 4, but I don't see anyone that's given the PI designation.
Mm, this is a com complex group investigate.
Okay. Okay.
The National Rehabilitation Center's PI is Takashi Nakamura. Graduate school.
Oh, okay. So please find some other example literature that shows how the PI is designated in the title page.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
And I don't know how you show that. If it's a big P and a big I, or a P dot I dot, or if it's in front of the name or behind the name or in parentheses, right? So see if you can find some other examples, and then we can discuss it next week. Okay?
Okay.
All right. We will go page by page here, okay?
Yes, okay.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak today.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak today.
I will be talking about the relationship
I will be talking about the relationship
between anteroposterior center of gravity position
between anterior-posterior center of gravity position
and gait speed
and gait speed
in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
Any questions?
No.
Good. We'll go page by page, okay? I think that's the best way. I guess you received that. I'm guessing.
Thank you. I received.
Thank you. Ah. Oh. Yeah, when you send it in line, you get this big gray space up here. Oh, and I can't do that. I gotta go vertical. Gotta maximize our workspace here. Okay. This font size, I think the font sizes should be the same here.
Ah,
Yeah.
I made it a little bit small.
Yeah, so just bring background down to the same size as the other one. Otherwise, everything else is fine. Please don't put a space before punctuation. Yusuke, is my microphone working?
Yes.
Okay, please don't put a space before punctuation.
Ah, objective.
Please don't put a space before punctuation. There should be no space there.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, okay. Okay, background, importance of gait speed.
Background, importance of gait speed.
Amputee mobility is closely associated with quality of life.
Amputee mobility is closely associated with quality of life.
Associated with quality.
Associated with quality.
Yes. Associated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Associated.
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 いいえ、どういたしまして。Associated.
Associated.
Good. Quality. Quality.
Quality.
Good. Mobility.
Mobility.
Maintaining and improving gait speed is a key clinical objective.
Maintaining and improving gait speed is a key clinical objective.
For individuals with lower limb amputation,
For individuals with lower limb amputation.
individuals,
Amputation.
mobility is essential to daily life.
Mobility is essential to daily life.
Higher mobility is linked to better QOL.
Higher mobility is linked to better QOL,
Including social participation and self-esteem.
including social participation and self-esteem.
Participation.
Participation.
Shin.
Participation.
Shin.
Shun.
Just try. Here's the easy mnemonic. We have M and we have N. Smile. Participation.
Participation.
That's better. Yeah. Don't close your mouth on the N. Previous studies have shown that gait speed reflects our range of daily activities.
Previous studies have shown that gait speed reflects our range of daily activities,
making it an important focus in prosthetic rehabilitation.
making it an important focus in prosthetic rehabilitation.
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 That's a tough one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
Good. Participation.
Participation.
Yeah, I can hear your smile. Questions?
No, I don't have question.
Okay, one step at a time. I guess you have received it. I don't know.
I received it.
Thank you. Let's call this acceleration potential. Can we do that? These quiet gaps are very strange. Shall we call this acceleration potential?
Acceleration potential.
Are you okay with that?
Please teach me about it.
Yeah, let's look up here. This is a good example. Damn it. Go away. No. Siri thinks she wants to help me. Let's look at here, center of gravity control. If we said control of center of gravity, notice we have two ofs. So we don't want to do it that way. By saying center of gravity control, we only need one of. It's the same way with potential to accelerate. If we say acceleration potential, then we don't need two. You see what I'm saying? The same way we say not inclination of pendulum, we just say pendulum inclination. Does that make sense? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh, careful. No spaces before a punctuation. Thank you. All right. A key factor in gait speed is the control of the center of gravity.
A key factor in gait speed is the control of the center of gravity,
which we call COG.
which we call COG.
The slide shows the inverted pendulum model.
The slide shows the inverted pendulum model,
which helps visualize COG control.
which helps visualize COG control.
In Japanese, toritsu furiko.
In Japanese, toritsu furiko.
How is my pronunciation? Okay?
It's okay.
Thank you. When step length increases,
when step length increases,
pendulum inclination also increases.
Pendulum inclination also increases.
Pendulum inclination.
Pendulum inclination.
Raising the potential to accelerate in late stance.
Raising the potential to accelerate in late stance.
However, the COG position also matters.
However, the COG position also matters.
So we measured COG position in individuals with unilateral, trans-tibial, amputation.
So, we measured COG position in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
Position.
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 Yes, there you go. Make sure you don't close your mouth at the N. Position.
Position.
Amputation.
Amputation.
Good. Questions here?
No.
Good.
Thank you. I received.
Great. Whoops. So what we're going to do here, these two phrases, we're going to switch order. Clinical relationship between COG position and gait speed.
Clinical relationship between COG position and gait speed.
This and ampersand seems a little big. Maybe it should be smaller. For some reason, it looks like a capital ampersand. The COG position at initial contact varies depending on the patient's condition.
The COG position at initial contact varies depending on the patient's condition.
Patient
Patient
varies.
varies.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary varies.
Varies.
Patient
Patient
varies.
varies.
Okay, so in Japan, she's Mari-san, Mari. In America, she's Mary. In America, she's Mary.
Mary
Yes, varies.
varies.
Good. Limited range of motion, pain.
Limited range of motion. Pain.
Motion,
Motion.
normal.
Normal.
Extensor weakness.
Extensor weakness.
Drink machine. Drink machine.
Drink machine.
No, drink machine.
Drink machine.
Ticket window.
Ticket window.
Very good. Not tickets window, not drinks machine, not shoes store, but shoe store, drink machine, ticket window, hamburger shop. It's extensor weakness.
Extensor weakness.
Okay?
Okay.
The COG position.
The COG
Well,
position.
no, we don't really need the. COG position is an important factor for understanding gait strategies.
COG position is an important factor for understanding gait strategies.
Position.
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 That's better. M and N. Let's focus on the difference between M and N today. Okay. Siri, go away. I don't want you. I don't need you. How do I turn you off? You never help me. Don't want your help. It has been reported that the position of the COG at initial contact varies depending on the patient's condition.
It has been reported that the position of the COG at initial contact varies depending on the patient condition.
Patient's condition.
Patient's condition.
Yeah. Now, if we do have an apostrophe S, then that is important. Patient's condition.
Patient's condition.
Extensor weakness.
Extensor weakness.
Very good. For example, in cases with limited joint range of motion or with pain in the residual limb.
For example, in cases with limited joint range of motion or pain in the residual limb.
Residual.
Residual.
The COG remains posterior as shown in the figure on the left.
The COG remains posterior as shown in the figure on the left.
The COG remains posterior.
The COG remains posterior.
Remains posterior.
Remains posterior.
Good. On the other hand, when the hip and knee extensors are weak.
On the other hand, when the hip and knee extensors are weak.
Patients lean their trunks forward.
Patients lean their trunks forward.
So COG position is an important factor for understanding individual gait strategies.
So COG position is an important factor for understanding individuals' gait strategies.
Individual gait strategies.
Individual gait strategies.
Individual.
Individual.
Very good. Do you have a question here?
Please tell me about trunks.
I'm sorry?
Uh, patient in their trunks for
Patients, their
patients,
trunks,
trunks.
students, their books, people, their cars. It's a general case. Yes?
I see.
Yes. People live in their homes. Teachers have students. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Good. Very good. We're doing the hard stuff here. I imagine you received it.
Yes, I received it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Whoa. Horizontal here, maybe. What's wrong? Oh, goody. I'm going to give you a choice between parameters at initial contact and initial contact parameters. They're both quite equal. So, but it's an example of how changing word order can eliminate an extra word like of or to or at. In this case, both are okay. In some cases, one will be better than the other. But in this case, there's no effective difference. Oh, and I've asked you before the difference between intact and sound. Oh, I guess the term is sound side, right? Not intact. They don't say sound limb. So it's intact limb or sound side. So if you're using limb, I guess intact is better in this situation. Okay, thank you. TFP, AP, distance. Okay, now AP, COG, AP. Oh. What is this AP?
AP means anterior posterior.
Oh, with a hyphen between. always with this hyphen between. If it's yes, then fine. Please use it.
Just my handle.
Oh, yeah. So check on that, please. You don't need to use it here, but oops, sorry. But I'm curious whether it's I'll leave that to you for homework. COGAP position to your pressure left PS times 100%. Okay. Placement, trailing foot placement. Okay, so it's always a positive number in percentage. Can you tell me a typical this value here, this COGAP position? Oh, I see. It's basically this number in percentage.
Yes.
Of this entire distance. What is a typical LFP, or I'm sorry, what is a typical COGAP position?
Between 40 to 50%.
Okay. And even in for normal individuals?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Small w here. Don't. Why does it think I want that? How do I turn that off? I don't know. Definition of parameters at initial contact.
Definition of parameters at initial contact.
Parameters.
Parameters.
Trailing foot placement.
Trailing foot placement.
AP distance between the trailing foot heel marker and the COG.
AP distance between the trailing foot heel marker and the COG.
Leading foot placement.
Leading foot placement.
AP distance between the leading foot heel marker and the COG.
AP distance between the leading foot heel marker and the COG.
Let's say okay to. Come on. It's working now. Thank you. Let's say okay to this, but in maybe in your legend, where are you going to put that? Maybe down here. A, P, anterior. Posterior. Maybe just label it in the bottom here in the legend. Okay? And then we'll say that's okay. I like AP, but let's just label it. Okay. In this study, with step length set as 100%,
In this study, with step length set as 100%,
we defined the anterior posterior position of the COG
we define the anterior posterior position of the COG at initial contact,
anterior posterior
anterior posterior
at initial contact as the COGAP position.
at initial contact at the COGAP position.
Actually, we need to say sub.
Hmm.
Do you understand sub?
It's small.
Yeah, the little AP down below.
Yes.
COG sub AP position.
COG sub AP position.
Yep. You would only say that. You wouldn't write that, but you would say that. Okay. We then examine the relationship between this COG sub AP position and gait speed.
We then examine the relationship between this COG sub AP position and gait speed.
Examined.
Examine.
Do you have questions?
No.
Okay. Hmm. Did you receive it?
Yes, I received it.
Thank you. Objective. Objective.
Objective.
To clarify the relationship to the COG sub AP position and gait speed.
To clarify the relationship, the COG sub AP position and gait speed.
Something's missing. Yeah, we need between. The relationship between the COG sub AP position and gait speed.
To clarify the relationship between the COG sub AP position and gait speed.
There we go. In individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
In individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
Okay. We'll just go down here. We don't need to read that up there. The purpose of this study is to clarify the relationship was. We'll just leave that as a question. Are you still collecting data? Did you finish your research and you're just in documentation?
I've already finished the study.
Yeah, I think we want was and not is. The purpose of the study was to clarify the relationship. But I tell you what. Why? Why does it think I want the series? I think it's because I'm touching the bottom of the screen. There we go. The purpose of our study was to clarify the relationship between the COG sub AP position?
The purpose of our study was to clarify the relationship between the COG sub-AP position
And gait speed in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
and gait speed in individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
Our hypothesis is the more posterior the COG sub AP position,
Our hypothesis is the more posterior the COG sub-AP position,
the faster the gait speed.
the faster the gait speed.
Questions here? Need that here. And here. Okay. Yusuke, are you okay?
Yes.
Great.
The,
What? You have a question? Go ahead, please. If you do.
I always confuse the
Oh, welcome to English.
Yeah.
Welcome to English. The is the most commonly used word in the English language. So it's the most commonly misused and forgotten because it's the most common. Do you know how English speakers say eto, eto, eto? Do you know how we say that in English? No, we say the 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 okay? Because until we know the next word, we don't know whether we need to use the or a. So if you're Japanese people will say toyate, you know, nani yutte. They'll say eto, and we say the because we don't know. And once you realize the next word, the Empire State Building, a tall building, right? So even native speakers struggle. All right, did you receive this page?
Yes, thank you. I received it.
Okay, great. Faster the gate speed. Ooh, we have room for here methods, characteristics. Oh, maybe. Let us put an S ending at the end here. Wow. Ooh. a space here. I don't know why it does that. Participants,
Participants,
age,
age,
years,
years,
height, centimeters,
height, centimeters,
centimeters.
centimeters,
There you go. Body mass, kilograms,
body mass, kilogram,
kilograms.
kilograms,
Yeah, thank you. Amputated side,
amputated side,
cause of amputation,
cause of amputation,
time since amputation, years,
time since amputation, years,
prosthetic foot,
prosthetic foot,
prosthetic.
prosthetic.
Participants were 16 individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation.
The participants were 16 individuals with unilateral trans-tibial amputation,
None of whom had problems with their residual limbs or socket fit.
none of whom had problems with their residual limbs or socket fit.
The details are shown here.
The details are shown here.
Any questions?
Please tell me about none of whom.
Well, no one had problems. Maybe I had problems, but I'm not an amputee, right? Some people have problems, but none of the participants. You see? So we say none of whom, it means none of the participants. We don't want to say the word participants again. It's kind of like a daimeshi. Okay?
Okay, I see.
Good, good, very good. Other questions?
No.
Good.
I received it.
Thank you. We collected normal gait data using a 3D motion capture system.
We collected normal gait data using a 3D motion capture system
with 65 markers placed over the body.
with 65 markers placed over the body.
We calculated gait speed and the COG sub AP position.
We calculated gait speed and the COG sub-AP position
and analyzed their relationship using Pearson's correlation coefficient.
and analyzed their relationship using Pearson's correlation coefficient.
Any questions?
No, I don't have question.
Okay. So very interested in this. This is the 65 locations of the markers.
Actually, it's 67 points, but we
Oh,
don't
okay.
use ear marker.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I send it? Did you receive this one yet?
Yes, thank you.
Jesus. 9 of 13. Oh, we're back. We're over halfway. That's good news. I would like to talk about the results in two parts.
I I would like to please pardon me.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I would now like to talk about the results in two parts.
I would now like to talk about the results in two parts.
Good. First, the COGAP position itself at initial contact.
First, the COG sub-AP position itself at initial contact.
Second, its
Second,
relation. Hang on a second.
sorry.
Firstly and secondly.
Mm.
Firstly, the COGAP position itself at initial contact.
Firstly, the COG-AP position itself at initial contact.
Secondly, its relationship with gait speed.
Secondly, its relationship with gait speed.
Starting with the first,
Starting with the first,
do you have a question?
no, I don't have question.
That's good. That's good. Good work, Yusuke. We got over half. Over half.
Yeah.
You
Thank
received
you, I
it?
received it.
Great. Excellent. Pretty smooth. I wish Siri would stop bothering me. I don't know why. Oh, AI. I'm like, please don't try to help me with the AI. Um, I think by next week we'll finish.
Yes.
And that might give us some time for extra questions because we're over halfway. We've done 9 pages out of 13, so we're over halfway. Is that good timing for you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, I have a
Okay, go
question.
ahead, please.
Yes. Can I practice in this lesson, this presentation?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I want to get the paperwork done first. I want to make sure our document is very nice. And once we get all the document, all the little spaces and capitals and things corrected, then we can get more comfortable with the pronunciation. We're kind of doing Iseki Nicho here. We're kind of doing two at once now. That's okay. And then once the document's looking beautiful, then we can work uh, focus more on the pronunciation. But
Okay, thank you.
that's good work, and I think it's a good pace. Maybe we went a little too fast because we went over halfway, but that gives us more time next week to work on pronunciation, and then after that, we can spend all the time on pronunciation.
Yes,
But
please.
then again, when you're going through the document and you're making the changes, you might come up with a question like, "Why? What?" Right? Because English, and maybe I made a mistake. Anything else, Yusuke?
No, that's all.
Very good work. I'll see you
Thank you.
next week, same time.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much. See you then.
Thank you very much.
Okay, take care. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.